Welcome to Ready, Set, Roll, Blackstar. With your DM, Craig, and his players. Ben as a hallway. Jonathan as Aelor. Adrian as Norman. And Daniel as Newt.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. Welcome back to Ready, Set, Roll. It's another Blackstar episode. I know everybody's happy about that, right? Right?
I am. Yeah. Because I get to play.
Yeah. All right, so with me today is Adrian playing
Gnorman.
Gnorman, that's right.
Gnorman.
Oh, I've been saying it wrong the whole time.
I'm Gnorman.
Literally. And we have Dan.
Hi, I'm Newt.
And we have John.
Hi, I'm playing Aelor.
Who's only been Aelor.
It's only been Aelor.
Never
No one
been anyone
never.
else. You guys will never find out his backstory.
You were always been
And we have Benihana. Ben, who
Oh,
are you
hi.
playing?
I don't know.
He
He
doesn't-
playing Craig.
Ihaway.
There we go.
Mitsubishi Benihana Sony.
So, what happened last time on Ready, Set, Roll, guys? Adrian, you ain't been here in a while. What happened? He's like, I've been here the whole time. What are you talking about?
We went through the images to determine how knowledgeable we are, to figure out what happened in the past and the future, and what's happening currently. And then we went down underneath the Great Deku Tree and fought this form-changing monster, and we killed the shit out of it.
And the Great Deku Tree died after giving you, like,
Yeah,
the
it's
stone, the Force
yeah,
Stone.
it turned gray, and
Yeah.
now we have the Master Sword, and
Yep. Off to fight Ganon we go.
yeah.
Yeah, the Master Sword. You know, when you're a child, the thing that's bigger than you.
I don't know how he was.
No, the strongest weapon in that game is the Deku Stick, okay? You just run underneath Ganon with the Deku Stick and
Oh
he
yeah, I
fucking dies.
love those videos. Those are so funny.
Just imagine the way he described the picture thing. It's just those old slideshow things you had as a kid.
Yeah.
Where you click, it's all right.
But yeah, we managed to see some descriptors of the past and what might happen in the future if one of the Lords of Ironcliff gets his way.
Yep.
Then we fought this fucking mimic that punched us in the face,
It hurt a lot.
and it
It
hurt.
wasn't a mimic per se.
It scared me and almost everybody else. We almost died.
Yep.
Cynthia
All in all,
and
it
Aelor
was
almost
good.
had a heart
It was a good
attack.
time. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Would do again. Recommend.
Would
I rolled a 1 and got grappled somehow.
I didn't like it. It touched my Ghibli bits.
Not in the Ghibli bits.
Well, but you all did level up. What'd you guys level up into? This is a big level. Level 3 is a big level. It's where you pick your subclass.
What'd you pick, Aelor?
Well,
Nobody told
I
me.
did champion.
You were champion?
Yeah, I figured the
Champion
better
of
crit would be good.
losing memories.
Yeah.
No.
we already basically start with what we are as wizards at level 2.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
Well, don't they get schools at level 3?
We get our schools at level 2.
Oh, yeah.
What was your schools? You said transmutation was yours, right? Or
Configuration.
Configuration. Configuration.
Conjuration.
So transmutation was like, what? You went to do the surgery?
Conjuration.
And what'd you get?
Something.
Something. Okay.
By the way, what did you end up going? Well, actually, we'll save that because we're gonna share spell books.
We're going to share spell books.
Oh wait, we need money for that. Fuck.
Stupid ass.
Gonna have a sleepover.
Whenever we get gold, I'm gonna share my spells with you.
No, you won't.
What? Like, no, we won't get gold.
It's like a girl sleepover.
Yeah.
You look at my journal and then
This is the spells
I'll
I
show
have.
you yours if you show me mine.
who do you
Whoa.
like?
Who do you like? I like Aelor.
Yeah, I'm popular with the bitches.
Pick a number. 8. Okay.
Oh my god, those things! God, I hated those.
The mash things.
I like.
All right, look it up.
I liked messing with it just because the man.
Like a little fidget thing.
But God,
I want to make a wizard that uses that as their spellbook. And
That's
it's
your
like, all right,
spell
we're cast. Oh, well, fireball. Sorry.
that's actually kind of a cool idea.
That's funny. All right, what'd you get, Yahweh?
I went with an Echo Knight.
An Echo Knight. All right.
Double the Knoll, double the fun.
Yeah, like the Double Mint twins.
Ew.
What?
Well, all right. We'll start with you guys. You know, I guess in the bottom pit where you guys were after killing this thing. Let's continue.
I immediately summoned the duplicate.
You're like,
Whoa, what's that?
whoa.
Oh, so like Yahweh watched this thing split, and it's like, oh.
Well, that's a good idea. It's all split. She goes, that's a neat idea.
You split!
I think hard enough!
Oh my fucking god!
You're like an orc from. You're an orc from fucking Warhammer. If I believe it's
If I
true.
believe. I mean, hey, have you ever seen a purple Knoll? No, that's how it's so sneaky.
That's awesome.
I'm gonna start painting
Love
things
it.
red so I can go faster.
Oh, hey, Norman, you can use Cloud of Daggers.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, right.
You got it right in. Now you're good to go.
Yeah, you can use Cloud of Daggers now. All right. Moving up the stairwell, you are greeted by he.
There's a thing down there that attacked us. We killed it for you.
Yeah, it's not there anymore.
Yeah, can we get paid?
That's not there?
We managed to defeat...
Oh,
yeah.
okay. I was like, what?
Yeah,
you looked at your phone. I was like, what's not there anymore? What? Please tell
'cause-
me something good.
I'm watching how fast this camera's battery is draining. It's like... it's like it's sucking.
Gas, we're going to
Step off the nitro!
Chill out, man. All right. So as you guys get up, he's like, that was kind of the point of taking care of this thing.
Oh,
Oh, well,
we did.
we did it.
We took care of your pest control. How much money we get?
Yeah.
Nothing.
I'm gonna go put it
The
in the
magic conch has spoken.
You look like a red oak. Whoosh.
So, once you guys get back up, he says, you all have seen the sacrifice that has to be made. You all have seen the future that could come without making the sacrifice. Are you all willing to take care of the Duke?
I mean, I would have killed him for free.
Yeah,
That guy's kind of an asshole.
kind is being light about it.
He put us
I
in
just
prison.
don't. What was sacrificed?
I don't know. He looks like me. I would feel bad about killing him.
Confused.
My hit points.
I don't know. It kind of really bothers me that we're the same height.
Yeah. Is this a race issue with you, Tree, or?
He goes, shh, as he puts a finger over your lips.
Stop being an idiot. For once.
For 1 second, use that big brain of yours. The skeletal head kind of like cracks its neck a little bit, and then the fire that's burning shoots like 4 flames at you guys,
Oh, God.
hitting you in different spots. Like if you block it, like hit you on the arm, or hit you in the neck, wherever it gets you. Norm,
Shit,
Norman turns around, runs away, gets him in the back. You know.
Right up the butthole.
Damn it! I just got the duplicate. I can't do this fucking bonus section to swap places yet. Damn it! Just constantly back and forth.
You'll never get me. But you all feel this burn for just a slight second. It's more warmth than it is a burn. And then whenever you go to like touch it, it feels like barky.
barks at me like a
Looking
dog?
at it, yes,
into a
you touch it.
tree.
It's,
Whoa, yeah, down for that.
what you really want? It's DMX.
Oh no!
But whenever you actually look at it, it looks like the glyphs that have been lightened up throughout the area that have been like warding off these, horrors and stuff in the woods. This glyph does quite a few different things, guys.
Sweet, we got horror repellent.
So, as a passive, you don't like this. Doesn't cost you guys anything. You all can cast Druidcraft and Detect Magic with no components required.
Oh.
Okay.
What should we call this, by the way?
I'm calling it a rune.
It is a boon.
The Druid Boon.
I'm calling it the rune boon because it's funny.
You said Druidcraft and what else?
And Detect Magic at no component cost required.
That's fucking great. Because
I said
I can
Druidcraft
ritual
and what was
cast
the
that
second one?
shit.
I've already fucking forgot.
Huh?
Druidcraft and what?
And Detect Magic.
Okay.
magic.
It also will notify you if there's any like cursed energy in the area or active wards. So like whenever you guys were running that like trial earlier, those wards that were like blowing up in your all's face, it will notify you whenever you're getting close to something like that, like a trap.
Okay, so wards and curse.
Yeah, and cursed energies.
Okay.
So if a horror is near us, we can.
Yep. It literally.
That's such a
I
bad
literally
word for
wrote
that.
down. I literally wrote down like the Duke's magic or horrors.
My virginity! It's tingling!
It's tingling. It's tingling in my nethers.
So Druidcraft Tech Magic without. So it's without costing them. Is that like
You can just cast it.
okay? And it's not per day or anything.
No, just whenever.
What the fuck? Alright.
Alright.
You just gave us free detect magic?
So this is like Harry Potter, Hogwarts, where you go Revelio.
Yeah,
Revelio.
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 Exactly.
It burns every time I cast it.
And then
Revelio.
So for the alerts, rewards, and curse energies, is it just on automatically, or we just
You
gotta...
just kind of like it's kind of like the paladins. Like I gotta sniff it out, you know. Whenever they do the
Divine sense.
divine
Oh,
sense.
okay.
But it's just on.
so it's
but
fire senses, got it.
once per long rest,
Oh, shit.
you get the forest's favor. You may call upon the heart roots to protect heart roots protective power in the moment of desperation. So when you guys are reduced to 0, only takes place in like you can't use it in a city because how is it going to fucking help you? But
Yeah,
like
in
if
the
you're-
Witchwood.
in the Witchwood, this will help you guys.
When reduced to 0.
When reduced to 0, you are instead reduced to 1 HP, and you're wrapped in living bark until the start of your next turn. You gain resistance to all damage, and you can't be knocked prone, frightened, or restrained. Let me know when you're done with that, and I will tell you the other thing it does.
Cannot be frightened. What was it?
Frightened, knocked prone, or restrained.
So we get returned to 1 health. You gain resistance to...
All damage.
Yeah, I was going to say, is it all, or is there something...
It's all. It's not like if you
Resistance
get hit by
to
psychic
all.
damage, it still resists it.
Why do I always forget how to spell frightened?
Frighteneed.
Okay, yeah.
And so resistance, and then basically you affected by...
You can't be prone or frightened or
Okay.
restrained.
Okay.
Then on a short rest, once per day. This is a good boon, guys. I said he was going to give you something for, like, helping out.
Any short rests?
On a short rest, the forest aids its chosen. This is called the Warden's Whisper. Once per short rest, you may invoke the Witchwood to perform one of the following. You can cast the Entangle spell, and this will be either for you casters, it would use your DC. For you non-casters, it will use a DC 12. And then
What was the spell again?
Entangle. And then you gain advantage on stealth or perception checks made in natural terrain, such as the Witchwood. And then you can command nearby natural terrain to help you for my discretion. So, for example, like, you're like, I'm going to burn this. I don't want to get shot by this arrow. And I can be like, I don't know, a branch kind of like moves down and blocks the fucking arrow or something.
Okay.
So DC 12 entangle, command natural terrain to aid. What was the advantage thing again?
Oh, I was giving an example. Like,
Oh.
if somebody shoots an arrow at you and you're like, I'm going to burn
No,
my...
advantage
but-
on
no,
stealth.
Oh,
while in
advantage on
the-
stealth and perception.
Okay.
And perception.
But that, like, you can only do that. Any of those, you can only do once a day or once per short rest.
So you pick one of the 3.
Yeah, you got to pick one of the 3. It's not like I can do all 3 of
And
them.
it has to be done in the witch.
In the Witchwood.
Okay. But the druid boon part, the druid craft and detect magic.
That's whenever.
And that's whenever. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're saying I can do the druid thing whenever I want for free?
Mm-hmm.
I would like to create a cube of a skunk smell and a 5-foot cube.
He becomes the skunk ape.
Just right in the middle of all this. Like, look what I can do, guys.
Oh my god! What did you eat?
Cynthia didn't get this, did she?
No.
That I can tell her. I can make this follow you.
Why would you do that?
What's wrong with you?
Isn't this cool?
No! You sick bastard.
Let's change the smell to compost bin after a couple weeks.
All right, so it does say that he looks at you guys and he says, the force watches over its own. You protect it, and it will protect you. Now go, stop the Duke before he unleashes hell on Earth. Dun dun dun! So now it's up to you guys. How do you all, or what do you all plan to do to move forward? We can take a break here if you all want. We can do like little ads.
I got people picked up.
All right, ads.
Okay.
And then I shoot like a little Kamehameha wave out.
I'm glad you got one out.
That's Dragon Ball guy. God. So everybody, when we do ads here, we like to have fun, and Jonathan is going to make the same joke he always does. John, tell us about RSR merch.
So I guess there's a merch store. And they sell coffee cups.
Right on cue. Nailed it. What do you like about our merch store?
There's a bunch of cool stuff there.
There is a bunch
They
of cool
got
stuff.
shirts with like a rat or something on it. I don't know.
A bat rat?
Yeah, what I don't know what that is.
It's,
was before my time.
It's Batman, but he's a rat.
Oh, and you got some coffee cups. I got one of those. It
holds coffee.
it does hold coffee. It took forever to get here, and it was broken.
Hey, you shut the fuck up. It was not broken.
Oh, they're holding me here.
You shut the fuck up.
We don't have camera footage of this, but we're beating John's ass. Motherfucker!
Shut the hell up. Other than RSR merch that we definitely tell you guys to go to, Dan, tell us about DiceNV.com.
DiceNV.com.
Whoa, shit. That was coming out hot.
We get some awesome dice from DiceNV.com. We get metal dice. We get resin dice. We get wooden dice.
I will make the skunk smell emanate from the bathroom.
We get mystery dice.
Druidcraft.
That'd be weird.
Smells like
It's
poop.
totally beat.
Asparagus.
If this was April 1st, I'd say it's
Okay.
April Fool's. But no, it's not. But no,
How many times can I use Druidcraft and like can I just do it?
yeah, you can do it constantly.
Like,
But
make a sound of like a bear fart and then make a smell of bear shit. Does a bear shit in the woods?
Does it? Tell me.
But yeah, no, you can get DiceNV.com dice, and using the promo code Ready Set Roll, all caps, no spaces, you can get a 10% off on a purchase, and that actually kicks back to us. I don't know how many times you can use it. I don't know if it's like a one-time use thing, like the first time you use it, or if you can just keep using it. Never
As long
know.
as we have a code, you can use it forever.
Okay.
Same code, as many times as you want.
But yeah, so check it out. Get you some dice, and heck, maybe when Easter rolls around, they'll have some egg dice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited for that.
So you should also tell a friend about the show. What are we looking at?
Egg dice?
Egg
So, like, just a
You
circular
roll
dice.
them, and then whenever they crack, that's the number you get. Whatever.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Sick.
I don't know. I don't know.
Dice
I'm making
is made out of
that'd
eggs.
be cool though.
Just eggs.
Just eggs.
Crack
Yeah.
it open.
They're super
Scramble
expensive. No. Most expensive dice they own.
I mean,
only
if
roll
they're
once.
eggs, yeah, that sounds expensive.
So anyway, tell a friend about the show. They might become a lover. You never know. So don't be scared to
What?
tell somebody about Ready
We're
Set,
not
Roll.
starting romance up in here.
Yeah, dude, that was the whole mission statement. Is we're gonna bring fucking nerds together so that they can love each other. Okay, like
And bring more nerds into the world.
I love you guys.
I mean,
And-
once
and
they
the-
watch the video of the podcast, they are gonna fall in love.
They're
with
gonna
us.
fall in love, exactly, and they're gonna make more nerds so that we can exploit them. More listeners to the show.
The long con.
We can exploit them.
Hey, Logan Paul, calm down.
But yeah, other than that, if you catch up on our episodes, go back and listen to the old episodes. I know we started on the video podcast, a little like, I think it was 9 episodes each for Superstar and Blackstar. So there are 9 episodes of just audio of like what happened prior to the video. So if you're just starting to watch us on Rumble and or YouTube, you can go back and listen to how it starts. All right.
Yeah.
So back to the show, unless anybody else has something else to say.
Oops.
He had to say, that's all he had to say.
my pinky toe.
No, I was thinking it was gonna.
So what's gonna happen now? Smoking some reefer.
Yeah.
Nice, getting jazzed
Well,
up.
I mean,
He asked for some weed. And then
we completed the trials, right?
Yes, you've completed the trials.
So, and completing those trials, well, what's our direction? Where do we head back to the camp and destroy it? I'm happy to do that.
He's like, I don't know what your plan is as long as you stop the Duke. He is siphoning the magic from the glyphs, which is creating a maelstrom in the south. Cynthia's like, hey, I mean, I could go get help from the church.
I feel like she's going to abandon us. She is definitely not coming back.
Cynthia, are you just going to go home and prop up your feet and forget this whole thing happened?
No, my whole point of me coming here was to see what the fuck he was doing and why he was...
For once, I feel like she's got a good idea.
16 insight.
She's like, yeah, for sure. Like, it strikes home twice. Like, I can get the fuck out of here, but I'm also like, part of my job was literally to come here to see what the hell he was doing, and he tried to kill me, so kind of got a vendetta.
I convinced her to take me with her. 19.
I don't really.
You're locked in, Norman.
Yeah,
You're-
that's a unnatural 20.
Oh my god! Norman, you have a great destiny here.
Wait.
You're a watcher of the woods.
Wait, what?
That's a +1, so I also got a 20. Me too.
At the very least, Cynthia, we need to escort you out so that you can go and warn your people.
I mean, it doesn't take much.
Where are we in current location?
You see that big ass fucking tree right there?
No.
Yeah.
The biggest tree of them all? Right here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's where you
That's
guys
a tree?
Yeah.
Oh, that looked like a little squiggle.
It looks like a big empty area, but I guess that makes sense. And then the camp is down to the south there.
Where it says Witchwood.
Okay.
Or Witch Hazel.
Witch Hazel. All
Oh
right.
god, where are you? Almost out of this thing.
But he's saying that, like, in this area
Yeah.
is where the maelstom's
Well, yeah.
Where's the female storm?
laying in wait.
What the fuck?
It's that time of the month.
That hurt.
Oh my god.
Oh, that hurt me. All right. So Cynthia will lead you back to the road.
You get me to the road, I can get a message out to the Church of Steel and Iron.
Yeah, and then we're gonna go south, and we're going to prison break, riot. Yes,
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Let's start a riot.
we're gonna teach them the
I have-
difference between
I have a
foraging
really-
and forging.
I have a really good plan. I have a
time
really
to
good
teach
plan
him
to
a thing or
discredit the Duke. If we can get him in front of everyone, I could use the druid craft and be like, make the loudest fart noise.
He's so
And then
stinky.
make smell. Look, everyone, the Duke shit his pants.
The Duke's like, you ain't cool unless you shit your
I was
pants.
about to say that.
So,
Everybody
Shitting your
starts
pants
shitting their
is the
pants.
coolest.
Damn it! I thought this would work.
so you see, now I gotta think that Alor as a cover identity.
Is an idiot.
Not an idiot, but comes up with some fucking crazy, batshit insane ideas to get their problems solved. I mean, like getting in the cart in the first place. That was a dangerous idea. All right. Yeah, we're going to take Cynthia to the road and let her free.
You're free. Go on, get out of here. Go on, mystery.
Walks like 10 feet in front of us, and one of the fucking horses.
We snore.
It's like, oh, fuck.
I'll see you
It's
guys.
like a hawk is flying by and fucking eagle.
Oh my god!
Oh my! Whoa!
Well,
Did not see that coming.
I guess the church is out of the question now. What do we want to do?
We can lure the church in with some small children. And
Yeah, that's right. That's a good
Just gotta
idea.
gather some small children. Where are we gonna get them?
quick, he's short enough. Dress him up.
Wait,
My clothes just disappear.
How many gnomes are at Witch Hazel? Or Witch Hazel?
We'll dress them up like the Lollipop Guild.
Fucking roll in. They're like, this is not. We need to get the Comboni.
This is getting fucked up. This is getting out of control, guys.
Yep.
Yeah. So, is that the plan? You're gonna lead Cynthia to the road, and then you all are gonna try to
Yes.
make your way to Witch Hazel.
Yeah, that is the plan.
All right. So you guys get her to the road. She's like, I promise, I might not be back, but somebody's gonna come back for you guys. Okay. Yeah. The church will be here.
I mean, we appreciate having you with us this
I
whole
liked your
time.
drawings. They were good.
I'm a good drawer. Really
Yeah,
good
they were
drawer.
awesome.
I just, will we ever meet each other again?
Yeah, probably. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it really depends on the church, and if you guys don't die here.
I mean, I guess that's
I think we
fair
should
point.
There's a lot of variables.
I think we should be fine. We're capable individuals.
Like, you see Highway's kind of looking at the road thinking, like,
She runs over and grabs the hallway, gives her a big hug.
Highway's just kind of giving her a look like, of all the
No,
people
no,
you
yeah,
decide.
no, Cynthia, that was the wrong choice.
Okay, sorry. Read the room wrong.
Yeah.
I thought she was sad because I was leaving.
No, that's just.
Gives her a book with her brow. Like,
It's okay because Ihaway can give her own hugs now.
The hallway can hug herself.
yeah. Why would I hug anyone else if I can hug me, the best of all? Not that much of a narcissist, jeez.
She's like, okay, bye. And she walks down the road. Good luck.
You know, we could just do that too. Fuck all this shit.
Yeah, but I don't know. This might sound weird, but I have this weird in the back of my head that I want revenge.
I do like revenge. And then, you know, there is the whole fact that the horrors would be released upon the rest of the land, so.
We wouldn't really be able to escape, would we?
No.
No. Plus, they have a lot of cool magic stuff back there.
Oh yeah, we could raid that and steal everything. That'd be cool.
I like stealing too.
We're in.
We're in.
We are a morally neutral party, okay? We're not bad.
Murder hobos!
Let's go steal stuff.
Hey, look, there goes our moral conscience as Cynthia walks up the road.
Yeah, yeah, definitely go get that church.
It's the best day ever.
All right, let's go kick down the door of the camp.
That's a little hasty. There's only-
What?
You lost!
You lost.
Oh, hold on.
I missed that. That was such a good time. We were playing Fallout 3, and it was like the update or whatever.
It was
like,
the
swamp.
bonus where you went to the swamp.
Yeah, and so like we saved it. We were perfectly fine after fighting, and then we turned back on, and later on, and then all you hear is "You lost." I'm like, oh god.
The fuck?
All right, so what's the plan, guys? What y'all planning?
Okay.
Well, there's 4 of us, and then they have a whole party, a whole town of guards and magical items.
But I know where every tower is positioned at.
Okay.
I know at least our routine, what the forge routine was.
For some weird reason, I have a bunch of notes in my notebook about that too. I don't know why I wrote those.
Well, what did your notes say?
Oh boy, now we're asking for a bunch of
Oh
stuff.
boy.
Because we can break in.
I think our best bet would be to try and get the other prisoners free to do something. But at the same time, there's the struggle of getting any of them interested in wanting to do so, knowing that we are in a forest that they can't escape.
The promise of an escort out.
A lot of talking to get. I feel like this is going to be one of those things where we need to move fast if we want to make use of that.
I can probably vaguely remember some of the patrol routes. I kind of remember on map. But I wrote on the notes there that won't remember specifics.
Going literally off of what your notes say.
Yeah.
Yeah, go off your notes, dude. You have them, so you can use them.
Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, we could
Most of it's like distance between buildings.
we could fake our return back from the Witchwood.
Without
That would be
the guards that escorted us in there.
Well, they left. We didn't.
The
kill them.
Daves.
Wait, did we kill
They
them?
tried.
We killed them,
you
but the
definitely stole
Daves,
their weapons.
the Daves fucking died in the woods escorting us. Okay.
Yeah.
One of them did at least.
Well, they dropped us off, and then
Yeah.
they attacked us.
The problem with doing that though is they are going to just de-arm us.
Could hide the weapons.
Oh, he was talking about your arms, literally. No.
Yeah, I pulled out a battle axe. Where am I gonna hide?
Oh
them?
shit!
Place it
Well,
on my head, and then it.
The prison pocket.
Yeah, it's like
Way up
bend
there.
over, Newt.
The
Yeah.
I don't like that.
I don't like that at all.
You won't like it when it's up
He
there.
couldn't get
either.
over the bulbous tip. He was just like,
So, with the witch hazel, what did they have? Like, it was guard towers on each corner, or how was the guard tower set up?
they were like, yeah, within like a couple corners. It's not. It was a regular town, so it's not set up as like a fort.
Okay.
You know what I mean? They just kind of like took it over and then kind of turned it into that.
We could go in at night.
Yeah, but still, night or day doesn't really change much considering the forest.
No. We can go in at night, hide our weapons somewhere, and then come in, like, next day or whatever, and reintegrate ourselves. We know where the weapons are. And then we can slowly talk to all the other prisoners and get them convinced.
I believe if we're going to sneak in the first place, we should just sneak in and just make use of that.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's fair, too.
Like, I feel like it's just you're going a little too overcomplicated,
What do we
over
think would be
engineering
the
an idea.
likelihood of that we could break into the storage building.
Yeah, I
Could
feel
do
like
that
if we
too.
tried to reintegrate ourselves into the community there, we would be sent back out into the forest again.
True. I apologize. I'm not a great strategist.
I just have a big brain.
I just have a very big brain.
Big brain for big problems.
But normally, I don't know. I feel like I throw just a bunch of stuff at my problems and then I don't worry about it later on.
Yeah, me too. They typically they don't come back because they're dead.
But yeah, I guess, sneaking in at night,
Sneak in and cause shenanigans.
break open the storage rooms.
Yeah, then we to inform the prisoners, and they can go get said items. In.
How tough did our guards seem?
Considering how easily I intimidated them out of their spears.
Yes, you did.
Well, the crossbows at least.
That
And
was
then we
also-
killed them.
That was also at level 1.
We should get your bugbear friend.
I have a bugbear friend.
Yeah, the one you got into a fist fight with.
Why is he my friend?
Camaraderie is formed from fist fighting, isn't it?
Isn't that what you people do?
what do you
What do
mean?
you mean, you people?
Oh, hey, Lord.
Dude's just like, what?
I was like, man, you're defending for me. This is great.
God comes down. Whoa. Let's pump the brakes here.
Whoa, wait. I mean,
We got a show to run, hey, Lord. Come on.
Yeah, I was just like, wow, everyone's getting offended for me. I don't do anything.
Like a bunch of white women.
Well, there goes the 1% of that crowd.
They weren't listening anyway.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that group of white women stopped listening
A long
a long time.
They were even listening.
Oh, I forgot. I wanted to bring this up. Like, first episode.
Oh.
Anthony got charged with murder.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
The guy that was on our podcast that we had, Anthony, the black dude, he got charged with murder.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, he killed a CO.
Him and this girl, like, the girl brought the CO back to the house.
Like, lured him back
and
in the
that's
house.
where
Oh.
Wait, a CO?
Yeah.
corrections officer.
Oh. Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Whoa!
That is crazy.
You know the guy that made the character with the hooked penis that he was like, I gotta do the.
Jesus.
I didn't even know he went to jail before.
Hooked penis guy got
Yeah,
killed
hooked
somebody.
penis guy. Whoa, that's
Whoa.
crazy.
Holy shit! All right, well,
God damn.
Sweet.
We hung out with him.
Yeah,
We could have all very possibly been murdered. Listen to the podcast.
this is a podcast. Go back to the old episodes.
my insight is shit. Oh my, no,
That's how we get the people to go back to the old episodes. Go listen, find out who he
this
is.
guy.
Okay, this might be a little fucked up, but it's like, who murdered these people?
Yeah, for real. Who murdered these people? You did. We literally had that interaction.
God. All right, well,
But for season 1 of Project Nova, he freaking literally like killed, like they had a fight, and then afterwards he's like, "Who's murdering all these people?" Like it was like he didn't fight at all, but he was like, "Who murdered all these people? You motherfucker! You just killed all these guys."
oh,
Jesus Christ.
well, that's fucking.
Yeah, it's crazy.
How did you find out about this?
Dylan told me.
Oh
How did
shit!
Dylan find out?
He was like, "I was looking for somebody else, and his picture popped up."
Wait, why was he looking for somebody else?
I don't know. Anyway, so you guys are walking in the woods trying to be stealthy.
God damn.
Let's just get right back into it.
Yep, right back
Roll the
in.
19. You all walk upon a patrol party, and they hear you guys.
What?
What? Patrol party.
Damsel
What
in
are they
distress. I'm a damsel in distress. My clothes are gone. Help.
Help me.
Do they see us?
Yes, they
Oh,
did.
they knew.
That's what
Yeah,
the
they-
19 was for. I rolled it.
Okay, so what do they do?
Was it?
Well, they're like, oh, well, looks like we found a couple strays.
How many of them are there?
There are 3, I think. I think that's what I wrote down.
Are you more Daves?
Cloud of daggers.
No, these
Oh my god!
You guys are about to get fucked up.
Oh my god! Are you more Daves? Well, I mean, I am technically a Dave on my mother's. Oh my god! Do you really just like panic cloud of daggers then, Norman?
Yes.
Oh my god!
Let's roll initiative.
Oh my fuck!
holy shit. Just, like, no hesitation, just cry daggers.
Norman, what the fuck? I panicked. Okay.
Now he's like, I like this. This is fun.
Oh my god!
What'd you get, Ben?
Oh
7. What'd you get, John?
15 plus 3, so 18.
18. All right, Daniel.
I got a 7.
7. You and Ben get to swap out.
I'm just so fucking surprised. And
Adrian.
Dang, I was
16.
gonna try to spook them. I was like, maybe we can make
they
like
got
some
spooked,
monster,
alright.
monster noises out in the woods there. And they're like,
I mean, they already
Already
saw
know.
us.
Yeah, you
So
would've been safe.
yeah, but
All
you
right.
know, I could have.
So,
made it sound
Adrian,
like
you
one
do
of the
your cloud of
horrors.
daggers. Go ahead, roll your dice for it, because they are all kind of bundled together.
well, I think it's
Back
only
in cloud of
a
daggers.
5-foot
It's a-
square.
Right.
So you get one.
Yeah, whoever the guy who talked
yeah.
is just immediately fucking.
So they're not all like right
No.
next to each other. Okay. Well,
Just imagine they're like, we got some stragglers, and you just see
You got
no,
some stragglers
you
around
see a
here.
no, no.
He's like, you tonight.
Stragglers. What's that?
I got 3 minutes with
3 minutes with you.
10.
Bonesaw is ready. 10. Oh, you sliced and diced him pretty good. Holy shit! Derek!
I guess violence it is. All right.
Fucking get him, Frank! Get him, Frank! Okay, Terry. They run in. All right, John, it's your turn.
How close are they to me?
Close enough they can run to you.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'm going to hit him with my sword.
I gotta go stab.
Backhand him.
Ooh, 20.
20. That hits.
Like a nat 20
Natural
or?
20.
Oh
Ooh,
god,
Max damage and roll again.
Oh, max damage.
guys, they're all panicking.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
6 plus.
Not condoning violence, but oh my god.
1 damage.
You're
dice
just gonna
again.
roll your damage dice again. Don't add anything to it. It's just your damage dice.
6.
Okay, so how much damage?
So it's 1d6 plus 5 plus this 6.
Okay, so that's 12 plus 5, so 17. Okay, great. You stab him real good. He's like,
Wow, I'm
he's,
so strong.
He's still alive. but he's really severely hurt.
Frank, get him! Frank, no! Frank, no!
He just ganked these dudes. Like, two of them are like dying, and he's just gonna go.
He's like,
Holy
he's
shit.
like, you did this to me, Terry. You did this. As he's like coughing up blood.
I'm like, at this point, I mean, like, we could probably just walk in the front gate and kill everyone.
Cloud of daggers, cloud of daggers, cloud of daggers.
He's like Oprah with the cloud of daggers. You get a cloud of daggers. You get a cloud of daggers.
It's like, I kind of say that as I like stab him, like, well, shit, if it's gonna be this easy, we can just walk in the front gate and just kill everyone. What did the other guys think about that?
They're freaking out. Whoa! No wonder they survived. Yeah. I can't remember what I was going to say after that. Adrian, it's your turn.
Did you even go?
Not yet.
Yeah, we're at the top of the turnover.
We're at the top of the turnover. You had a surprise round.
Oh, I got a surprise.
Yeah, because you didn't even say that. You're just like, dagger.
Just like die.
So there's one left?
No, they're all three up. They're just
Oh.
Two of them are
Two of them are
pretty
hurt.
That's in your cloud daggers. The other one's got shanked, and the other one's just watching and shitting his pants.
Yeah, Terry's like, I don't know what's happening.
I didn't even make the poop smell around that guy. Huh?
Does my sword make this poop smell?
Teach you to put shit in my pants.
What are you doing, Adrian?
Fuck. I'm gonna leave the guy that's in my cloud of daggers alone because he's gonna take 44 once it's his turn anyways. So I'll finish off his guy with my staff.
Okay, you gonna bonk him on the head?
Yeah.
All right, bonk him.
So roll
Such a cute D20
It's a little D20 for a little
for a little man.
the.
I need to bring out my little D20.
10. 12.
12 does not hit.
Oof.
Misses. Bonks off their armor.
Does it look like, what kind of armor are they wearing? Is it like chainmail? Is
I
it?
think it's chainmail.
Okay. What are you doing? Oh my god.
Jesus, those are half the size of my half-size dice.
My little baby dies.
almost like
Whose turn is it?
Next in the turn order is... This is Frank. Frank is on the end of Aelor's sword. And he's like, so he's going to try to fight back. And he's going to try to ram his spear right up into you. Right up into your guts. I'm going to use my little D20.
Fight back.
That's a natural 1.
Oh shit!
You were also supposed to roll
Oh yeah,
D6.
roll d6.
4.
4. He's prone, so you stab him. He's to the ground. He rolls a natural 1.
Wow, these guys
He rolled a 1, so he
not
just
only
missed.
bad, they're really unlucky.
I just imagine it's like he's got the spear, but the sword's got it on him, so he's just got him impaled and he tries to do something, and he just goes and pushes him down.
even farther onto the sword.
Yeah.
All right, so now it's Terry's turn. Terry's like, what the fuck? As he pulls up his crossbow, he's gonna take a shot at you, Aelor, because you got his friend like in a bind.
Yeah, I'll bind what?
Witness me!
Unnatural 20. And you're gonna take 1d6 points of damage. Damn it, god damn it. That's another 1. So you're gonna take 2 points of damage.
Ah!
Actually, no, it's more than that. It's 4 points of damage.
My butt!
I was looking at the wrong thing. Yeah, so you take 4 points of damage.
There's an arrow in your butt. Oh, look at that.
I look at the guy when he shot it, and I'm just like,
You're like,
that didn't even hurt
you're
me.
next.
That didn't even hurt me.
Your sword is mine. Oh my god.
You're gonna look like this guy in a second.
Oh my god.
Wait till that thing gets at you.
Bang!
And now it's Derek's turn. He's stuck in the cloud of daggers. This was a bad idea.
I should have my big mouth.
Yeah, but
10 more.
He gets sliced and diced to pieces and dies.
I bet you wish you didn't fight us now, motherfucker. You shouldn't have started this.
Yahweh.
So we have a Frank on who's almost
How
dead.
dare you walk
Yeah,
up
Frank's
on
almost
us.
dead.
And we have Terry with a crossbow.
Yeah,
How far away is Terry?
close enough that you can get to him.
Kill Terry. Kill Terry.
Well,
Kill
how's it
John
close enough?
Lennon.
Like, I don't know, 20 feet.
will move 5 feet. Do my bonus action to put my duplicate behind him.
Okay.
And then through the duplicate, I'm just gonna swing the battle axe. So basically, he's just gonna see. I don't know if he's even gonna see the duplicate behind him, but he's just gonna see Highway pull out a battle axe and just swing it, and it's gonna come through the duplicate and hit him.
He's like, haha, you missed.
I probably will miss. Oh no, I don't know about that one. 16.
Meets it beats.
Wow.
Why is he swinging? You're swinging at nothing. Ah! Ah! As he grabs his side.
So that's a 6, 7, 8 plus 5. 13.
13 points of damage. Good hit. He's still up. He's grabbing his side. He's like, why? Where did I get hit from?
And then I'm also going to
Phantom Axe.
Hold on. Let me make sure I
That'd
can
be a good spell.
do that. For yeah, and I'm also going to take do additional attack action due to my duplicate. So I can do it twice a day because of my con mod. So this will be one of those. We'll take a swing at it. That's not going to hit.
Ah. He was ready this time.
Yep, he was ready. He turns around and sees the other guy, and he's like, "Oh, what the hell?"
Tudo.
Doing noodle arms.
Then I'm going to approach him.
It's now Norman's turn. Not Norman. Newt's turn.
I think so.
No, don't. Try not to kill one. I think we should keep one alive.
Oh yeah, no, don't worry, I got
Kill
this.
me!
Anytime soon, boy.
Hey Terry, have a seat. I'm gonna cast Sapping Sting. He needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Terry has to make a con save.
I cast command. Shit your
I can't do it again.
I don't want to.
DC is 13.
He fails.
So he will take 2 points of necrotic damage and fall prone.
Okay.
And he's dead.
No, he's still up.
Well, Frank's still impaled on the sword.
Yep.
We can kill Frank. We got Terry.
What?
Hi, Terry. Hope you're ready to beat dysentery.
Oh my god!
John Taylor's turn.
Well, so you want to just finish this guy off, or
Finish him.
That cloud of daggers is still there if you want to do something fancy.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, throw him into the fucking.
No, don't do it.
Oh my god, do that.
Like a blender.
That's fucking sick.
I guess I'll throw him. How far away is it?
The cloud of daggers is probably like maybe 5 feet away.
Can I like shove this dude in that?
I mean, I don't know if you could shove him, but you could do some type of athletics
Spartan
check.
kick his ass.
You probably like that'd be like grapple and then.
There is shove action, but
You'd have to pick him up.
Oh yeah, he's prone.
I don't know. That would be cool, but I don't think I'd probably fuck that up. Do we want 2 prisoners or we just want 1?
Why would you need 2?
One works.
I'm gonna ask the guy on the ground. It's like, do we need 2 prisoners?
Yes.
of course he'd say yes. Just knock him out.
All right. I guess we'll just knock him. Hit him with the shield or something.
Okay, hit him.
That's point dead.
Go for it.
He is prone.
4, you miss.
Oh wait, he's prone. So
Yeah.
Get
Get advantage. You hit him, but it's not hard enough to go through his like helmet, and he's like,
Frank, go to sleep.
Just go to sleep.
Go sleep. Go sleep. Go sleep.
Adrian, it's your turn.
I'll try to knock him out with my quarters.
Did not see that.
No, you're like, don't. Go to sleep. God damn it.
8.
Okay, so the scene is you have Frank on the ground. Wait, you got advantage.
You get advantage.
Okay, so he
Oh my god.
So,
up for the love of Christ! I give up.
so Frank's on the ground. You have Alor and Norm over there, and I just imagine they're like trying to hit him with like the stick and stuff, and they're just hitting the dirt around him. He's like, ah! He thinks it's an intimidation factor. He's like, ah!
I give up for the love of Christ. I give up. That's what he
Pretend
says.
to be asleep.
That's his turn.
So Frank gave up.
The other one is still there. He's gonna stand up and be like, "No, don't do that to my buddy." I don't know. Can I attack your echo?
You can.
Does it do anything?
It just knocks out the echo.
You can't. Hmm?
It knocks out the echo, right?
Yeah, it is an object. You
Yeah,
can
it is
attack
something you
okay.
can attack, yeah.
So he's gonna turn and try to like attack your echo.
He's gonna
Okay.
get up from prone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is he not allowed?
No, he is.
Okay. I was like, is this command?
Not
Or he has to
anymore.
sit?
Go ahead, stand up.
That is a 16 to hit.
Yep.
Okay.
It boosts.
It poops. It has no.
It has 1 HP.
Oh, okay.
I got it!
Basically, as long as you hit it.
I did it, guys! I did it! That's his turn.
Alright. Is it my turn?
It's Benjamin's turn.
Yeah. And so he cheers as he kills the echo, and then Howie's immediately behind him. It's like, what'd you do, Terry?
Oh, God.
Well, we still have Frank throw Terry into the cloud of daggers.
I mean, it's technically still there. Yeah, athletics check.
Yahweh.
Contested in athletics.
Yahweh.
Okay, I'm doing that.
Yahweh.
Fucking goddamn.
Damn it.
What'd you roll?
1.
Oh,
He throws you into the cloud of daggers. I rolled a 4.
You win.
I don't know. What's your athletics? Unless Craig does natural one
No,
rolls.
what's your athletics?
Oh, so I rolled a natural. So that would be a 6 total.
Oh, so you win.
Like Howie like grabs, but just he's so much shorter than her, but she's 20 full tall, kind of like, eh. But then he's like, ah!
Into the blender.
Hi, Terry. It's time to be dysentery. Throws him into the cloud.
Fucking gone.
Just gets fucking shredded. You ain't even gotta roll. He only has enough hit points that it doesn't matter. Even if you roll all fucking ones, he's dead.
Oh, great. Now Frank just gets covered in his buddy's guts.
All right, Dan, you can end it.
Frank, you're done, right?
Yeah, I give up.
Okay. You got any rope?
I don't know, man.
He's got a big hole in his chest. I think.
We could
I
use
don't think a
Terry's
rope
intestines.
is.
Yes.
And with
God.
that, I think that's where we're gonna call it a day.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see you all next time on Ready, Set, Roll.
Next episode's the interrogation.
My favorite.
I hope you
The
wore your brown
interrogation.
Well, no, and Terry's
Terry-
dead.
Interrogation. Man, if only I wish you kept Terry alive just to fuck with his name.
All right, bye.
Bye.